Today I will read some of the points which I learned from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This is a must read book especially for the kids to get some financial information. Getting a good education and making good grades no longer ensures success, and nobody seems to have noticed except our children. It is foolish to assume that the education that school system provides will prepare your child for the world they will face upon graduation. Each child needs more education, different education, and they need to know the rules, the different set of rules. Having been raised by two fathers, Robert had been taught to strive for two different goals. His educated dad advised him to work for a corporation. His rich dad advised him to own the corporation. Both life paths required education, but the subjects of study were completely different. His educated dad encouraged Robert to be a smart person. His rich dad encouraged Robert to know how to hire smart people. Although both men had tremendous respect for education and learning, they disagreed in what they thought was important to learn. One wanted me to study hard, earn a degree, and get a job to work for money. The other encouraged me to study to be rich, to understand how money works, and learn how to have it work for me. If you want to be rich, you have to learn to make money. The main cause of poverty or financial struggle is fear and ignorance, not the economy or the government or the rich. My highly educated dad had a great education and a great career, but school never told him how to handle money or his fears. Unfortunately, for many people, school is the end, not the beginning. So, the main concept of this book is this: you need to be financially literate. Money without financial intelligence is money soon gone. My educated dad stressed the importance of reading books, while my rich dad stressed the need to master financial literacy. Rule number one: rich people acquire assets, the poor and middle class acquire liabilities, but they think they are assets. Once you understand the difference between assets and liability, concentrate your efforts on only buying income generating assets. As a young boy, my educated dad encouraged me to find a safe job, while my rich dad, on the other hand, encouraged me to begin acquiring assets. The author said, keep your daytime job, be a great hardworking employee, but keep building the assets. Yet, as a teacher, I recognize that it was the excessive fear and self doubt that were the cause that the people don't take action. Often in the real world, it's not the smart that get ahead, but the bold. It's not so much the lack of financial information that hold us back, but more the lack of self-confidence. Again, my success reflects the importance of a strong financial foundation, which starts with a strong financial education. Personally, I use two main vehicles to achieve financial growth: real estate and small stocks. I use real estate as my foundation. Day in and day out, my properties provide cash flow, while the small cap stocks are used for fast growth. Primary reason I constantly encourage people to invest more in their financial education than in the stock, real estate, or other market. The smarter you are, the better chance you are have of beating the odds. Here is the best sentence of this book: it is what you don't know that is your greatest risk. In the end, the author suggested that real estate is a powerful investment tool for anyone seeking financial independence or freedom. There is a gold everywhere. Most people are not trained to see it. 90% of population buys TV set, and only about 10% buy books on business or tapes on investments.